Rod Brindamore is 100% right that the first three games could have gone either way.
Right.
Carolina could have been up 3-0, and or it could have been 2-1 either way, or whatever. This series is very even. I don't think they're great teams, honestly, but they're both very good teams. And I'm a little surprised, actually, under Peter Laviolette, that they did not adjust at any point last night's game. Game four rather, I expected this could be the letdown game, and they let down early, but they played okay. I thought they played pretty well throughout after getting behind early. Uh, Game five was it reminded me of Game five in the Stanley Cup Finals in '94, where they never had their game. They never reached their level at any point in the game. Their special teams weren't particularly good. Their 5-on-5 play was awful. Their defensive zone coverage off the rush was terrible, and they never got there. And I'm actually surprised that Laviolette. It looked more like a Gallant game for the lack of reaction and the lack of adjustment. But so that surprised me, but I do think Game Six will be completely different. Completely different.
Yeah, I think so too. And you get the extra day off in between. I don't think that hurts them. I don't think there's any tired coming into play here, but I think that the Hurricanes' relentless pace, the way they come after you, can both physically and mentally start wearing you down a little bit over the course of a long series, even when they're losing games. Even though they were down 3-0, those were hard fought wins for the Rangers. How much do you think that has come into play so far in the first five?
Yeah, for sure. And if they didn't expect that, then I don't know what they're thinking. I think they did expect it, and the way they played the first three games showed that they did expect that, and they did anticipate that. There has to be some pushback, though, and I didn't see that in Game 5. I didn't see any pushback. It wasn't a very particularly physical game, especially when you watch some of the other series going on around the league.
Yeah.
Game 5 was really, patty cakes. It was just not. It wasn't what you expect from two good teams in a playoff series. I didn't think Carolina was great either, but the Rangers certainly weren't close to what they need to be. And for sure, they're going to get Carolina's best, and now more than ever, they're going to get Carolina's best because they're going to be all fired up to get this to a Game 7, and their crowd is, as we know, extremely loud. But the Rangers have to push back a little bit, and that starts with maybe some physical play, maybe some driving to the net, certainly more responsibility in the neutral zone and getting back on the rush. I mean, you could make a laundry list of things you have to do to win a playoff game, and the Rangers didn't do very many of them at all in Game 5.